Dating is hard, and securing the very first date often comes down to either being in the right place at the right time or having the right dating app. Either way, it's undeniable that appearance can matter. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so it's difficult to really know what things men are looking for in a woman. But science has come through for us, revealing which traits men really find the most attractive and what's going to make you stand out in a crowd. Average Ann. According to the book Falling in Love, Why We Choose the Lovers We Choose, cross-cultural studies have shown a decided preference for women who have big eyes, small noses, and full lips. But if you don't have any standout features and consider yourself Average Ann, have no fear. While cultural standards of beauty are constantly shifting, our perception of what is attractive is rooted in biology, not the media. According to Harvard brain researcher Nancy Etkoff, people find average features the most attractive. One study mixed hundreds of photos to create a composite. As more pictures were added to the composite, the woman became more attractive to men. A chest that's just right. While it's often thought that bigger is better when it comes to breasts, studies have found that this actually isn't the case. It turns out that men are like Goldilocks when it comes to busts. They like them neither too big nor too small. Instead, women with the most attractive bodies are those who have medium-sized bust lines. A study from the 1960s had men rate 105 silhouettes. Most of them ranked the ones with medium bust lines as more attractive than those with small or large bust lines. In spite of this, those same men still idealized women with larger chests, a find that was backed up by later studies. Good hair. Thanks to a 2013 survey conducted by dating website Zoosk, we have a lot of insight into what makes men tick, at least when it comes to hair. Out of the men surveyed, 89% said that hair is the first thing they notice on a woman. This find is particularly interesting since 71% of women surveyed said they don't expect potential love interest to even notice their hair. According to the survey, most men prefer women to wear their hair down, and 29% that they want the sock bun hair trend to die out. This backs up scientific findings, which have shown that men subconsciously look at hair as an indicator of health. Good hair provided an evolutionary advantage, and that preference still carries over today. Tattoos and piercings. When it comes to body modification, men dig it. A survey conducted by AskMen.com and Huffington Post asked men what they thought about tattoos and piercings on women. Of the men surveyed, 69% said they would be attracted to a woman with a tattoo, and 55% said they would be attracted to a woman with a piercing. Men said that the most attractive tattoos are on the shoulder, upper back, while the most attractive piercing by far, with 61% of the vote, is a belly button piercing.
So cute, right?
Lovely.
But it wasn't just men who had their own tattoos and piercings who were into the idea of a lady with them. Only 32% of the surveyed men had tattoos, while only 13% had piercings. Long-legged short women. When it comes to legs, it's all about length. Studies show that men prefer women who have a longer leg-to-body ratio, which might explain the popularity of high heels. A study in Poland found that legs that are 5% longer than the average were the most attractive. But if you think the long leg preference means men like tall women, you'd be mistaken.
Ah! Oh my God, you're a monster!
Despite the fact that there is an evolutionary advantage to being tall, men seem to prefer shorter women, or at least prefer women who are shorter than they are. So the most attractive women, according to research, are those who are short but have long legs, like Scarlett Johansson and Marilyn Monroe. Walk the walk. It's not enough to have the right kind of legs or be just the right height. According to some studies, men want women to walk the walk too. A swinging gait reels men in.
Boom, boom. That's not it. Yikes.
Researchers found that women who are most fertile have a tendency to subconsciously change how they walk, slowing their gait in a way that men find more alluring. This particular gait is similar to the way a model struts down the runway. Head up, shoulders back, arms swinging loosely with swiveling hips. Show those teeth. It's no great revelation that a winning smile can attract a man, but women who are going to employ this tactic might be surprised to learn that their smile has to be a big one. Specifically, you need to bare those teeth. Since teeth are the result of both genetics and environmental factors, getting a peek into someone's mouth can give you an idea of their general health. In women, this is linked to their reproductive value. Healthy teeth indicate a healthy person who is capable of childbearing. Small feet. Small feet have been associated with femininity and beauty for centuries. The Chinese practice of foot binding endured for 1,000 years before the practice was outlawed. While people don't go to such extremes for small feet in modern times, dainty feet are still considered to be attractive. Evolutionary scientists say men might subconsciously find small feet more attractive because they indicate a healthy childhood. Women who have had a healthy childhood don't reach puberty as early and end up growing for longer and develop more typically feminine features. Thanks for watching. Click the list icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.